Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming for our presentation. I'm Clovis. This is our project title, How to Maintain the Market Positions of ParknShop in Hong Kong. In this presentation, we'll talk about how this research conducted from introduction to conclusion. At the end of the presentation, we will suggest how ParknShop can maintain their position in the market. To begin with, I will let Choco start with the introduction.
Thanks. I'm Choco. Let me talk about the introduction of the project. ParknShop is one of the major supermarkets in Hong Kong, and its market share is around 33%. And they are confident in offering a wide product choice. And nowadays, ParknShop has more than 150 stores in Hong Kong. These are ParknShop company's missions: value for money, wide product choice, freshness and safety, and tailored store. ParknShop offers hundreds of promotions with deep savings and a money loyalty program to let customers save more money. And there are a wide range of Asian, Western, and organic products sourced around from the world. Quality control records such as vegetable barcode ID card and farm check are used to enable ParknShop to trace the origin and quality of vegetables. From the chart of supermarket sales, the sales is increasing each year, and this reflecting that people spend more and more money in supermarket from 2009 to 2013. However, according to the Value Index of Retail Outlet in January 2015, all retail sectors faced a decrease in January 2015, and the supermarket index has decreased by around 13 points, and it is the biggest drop in all sectors in January 2015. It was an obvious challenge for ParknShop since the customers spend less in supermarket. This phenomenon joined us to start this project. Will ParknShop survive in this recession? Let me pass the mic to Michael for the next part.
Thank you. I'm Michael. I will talk about the objective, scope of study, and Shimekai. There are 4 objectives, which are to understand the critical success factor, to find out the competitiveness and challenges, to find out service quality and make recommendations. Let's move on to the scope of study. We conduct research to analyze how to maintain or increase the market position of ParknShop. We selected 3 ParknShop stores and 1 Shimekai store for our investigation. This location according to the median monthly income to select. Kensington Town has the highest monthly income, and followed by Sai Kung and Kwun Tong. Tseung Kwan O is different, since Shimekai was located in there near ParknShop. Then I will talk about the part of Shimekai. Nowadays, ParknShop has a new flat, which is 759 store. ParknShop has created a new flat to deal with this flat. According to the news, Shimekai mainly sells the snack from Japan. It has improved ParknShop in terms of diversity of snack. And it is the Shimekai data analysis. the result of our research shows that, on average, the interview with purchase in pie shops in 7 times per month. And it is quite a big number, since it can be deduced that the interview with purchase in Chimay every 4 days, and it built up a group of loyalty customers. Moreover, the interview with spent on average almost $100 every time, which is quite a lot, since Chimay is a snack store. It means Chimay can make profits. Furthermore, it is a VIP grade of customer consideration. The median importance is around 7, and the median performance is around 6.5. The product price and asset convenience are in the high performance. It means the interview with think these factors are very important, and Pie & Shop is success factor in this area. Finally, employee helpfulness is in the high priority, so Chimay should focus on it. Then I will pass to the next one.
Thank you. Let me talk about the methodology of the project. To collect data, we have gathered both primary data and secondary data. Regarding primary data, we handled 938 questionnaires, and 300 questionnaires were returned, and the response rate is 32%. We have also conducted the site observation in 4 regions, and four regions, and we checked the price and the products and shape and the queuing time in there. For the personal interview, it is include 2 parts. It is Pie & Shop employee and customer. Unfortunately, we did not receive Pie & Shop reply. As for the interview for the customer, we managed the interview to 30 respondents, and we made local, tourists, and foreigner. For the secondary data, our information is gathered from news and internet. We found the hot news for our issue of Pie & Shop, and internet have a lot of customer opinions and ideas, so that it can inspire us to make recommendation to Pie & Shop. Thank you. Let me pass it to Clovis.
In our findings, most of the interviewees are aged between 17 to 60, and the female respondents account more than half of them. For the spending, the interviewed customers purchase in the shop 10 times per month on average, and their weekly spending amount was less than $400. That means Pie & Shop have certain loyalty customers. After understanding customer characteristics, you may want to know what they usually buy. In this bar chart, we notice that snacks and drinks is the most popular purchasing type of product. For the product variety, Pie & Shop can satisfy customer needs, since almost 90% customers agree that the types of products were sufficient. Concerning the problem of empty shelves, more than half of the respondents deem that the problem frequent, so they often cannot buy what they want. They may go to other supermarket. When it comes to supermarket, what are the reasons for this lack or choosing the supermarket? is the location convenience. Location convenience is the customer's highest priority. About 60% of customers choose this option. On the next slide, we can see the major factors among the other supermarkets is also the location convenience. That's me. Location convenience plays an important role when customers choosing or selecting a supermarket. In this pie chart, we got the market shares. Percentage welcome is higher than percentage of Pie and Shop. It means welcome is the major rival or threat in the retail industry. For sales message, more than half of respondents regard it as unnecessary and feel bothered when receive the message. On this table, we can know how well of Pie and Shop quality service in customer mind. For the right items, such as calling time, number of cashier, or employees' knowledge of layoff, they are in high performance areas, which means these items is important and Pie and Shop performing well in this area. But there are some blue items, such as employees' responsibilities, communications, or problem from aisles. They are in problem area. It means those items are also important, but Pie and Shop cannot meet customer satisfaction or expectation in this area. To summarize, welcome is a major rival or threat in the retail industry. The location convenience is a top priority when customers choosing or selecting a suitable supermarket. Employee responsibility and communication have to be improved. The problem of aisles and empty shelves have to be solved. And the last one is, the mostly popular purchase products is snacks and drinks. Then I will pass to Andy to say the recommendation.
Thank you, Professor. I'm Andy. Let's move to the recommendation. Based on our data analysis, we would like to suggest the recommendations to improve the performance. The recommendation take in two parts. First, I would like to talk about the recommendations for Pie and Shop. Then I will show you the recommendations for Chimeikai. The recommendations for Pie and Shop have four areas: employee responsibility, problem of aisles, mostly purchased products, and the empty of the shelves. I would like to start with employee responsibility. According to the REIP grid, the employee responsibility is in the problem area. It means the customer thing is important. However, Pie and Shop had to improve the witness of performance. Employee responsibility was important when the customer misunderstands some special offer or some conditional discount. Employee is the important role to remind the customer some laws. We suggest the Pie and Shop should provide a better customer service development. It can maintain the customer service in higher level so that the competitiveness was increased to maintain the marketing positions for Pie and Shop. For the problem of aisles, it's also in the problem area. Some customers told us the aisles in the shop is too narrow and there has some grocery in the aisles, like cartons, empty carts, or sticked up products. We would advise the Pie and Shop to set a role to improve the aisles, such as not any grocery in the aisles. Providing good shopping experience also can make the customer service in higher levels. It is the good way to maintain the marketing position. As a result, the snack and drinks is mostly purchased products in the Pie and Shop. We would like to recommend the Pie and Shop to improve more type of snack, such as Korean style. We know that Korean culture is popular in Hong Kong nowadays. And also, Pie and Shop should provide more discount for the snack and drinks to attract the new customer. It's also important for maintaining the marketing position. For the empty shelf, according to the questionnaire, there were half of interviewers think that the empty shelf is frequent. So we recommend the Park and Shop to replan or evaluate the timetable for refilling goods. And Park and Shop ought to increase the human resource for monitoring the shelf on time. Ensure the customer can buy what they want. Fulfill their needs is important to retain the customer. Now I will move to recommendations for Chimeikai. The recommendation for Chimeikai has two areas, the promotional rate and the employee rate. For the promotional rate, the promotional for Chimeikai is no publicity. We advise the Chimeikai to make the official website for more information about business. And also, Chimeikai should provide the advertisement in the shops, such as promote the business using newspaper or poster. For the employees rate, the customer told us the employees not able to provide the timely assistance. We suggest that the Chimeikai should provide more employee trainings to improve their performance. Well, I will go first to some of the recommendations.
To conclude, we can see in the left-hand side that the result depends on our research, and the right-hand side is the suggestions which can fix this problem. For example, the problem of narrow aisles. We suggest setting a route to solve this problem. How? We can set a route to no any grocery in the aisles. Or the others, the empty shelves, we suggest planning a timetable to revealing the goods or some products and increase the human resource to manage the cabinet or shelves, which can fix this problem. And in the Chimeikai, the employee way, we think they should provide more employee trainings for them. As some customers reflect out, Chimeikai employees were a little bit useless. So we think they may be a lack of training. After these suggestions, Park and Shop can use our suggestions to satisfy their customers, to maintain their position in the market. And I will pass to Samson to summarize the others.
Thank you, Clovis. I am Samson. Let me explain the role allocations of our teams. Clovis is our team leader, so he lead our final year projects and identify objectives. Charles was responsible to research methodology. Michaels will handle conclusion and recommendations. Lessons will handle primary data. Andy was handled to research secondary data, and I am going to find the introductions. This is our time schedules. We host some meetings in September 2014 to March 2015. This meeting is held identify our project objectives and analysis our primary data and secondary data. Time schedules can help our project schedules match our expectations. This is our reference. Our reference mainly is about Park and Shop websites, textbooks, and some about Park and Shop and Park and Shop news. Thanks all for you to participate in our presentation, and thanks all for your attention. If you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you.
Hello.
Okay, going to the slide number that about your secondary research, and you find news under news.
Yes.
You said there's a boycott from the City One's Park and Shop location.
Yes.
Do you know the reason why?
The reason for boycott City One Park and Shop is because the human resource is lack of human resource. The employee is not insufficient to solve the growing time problem. So the public boycott City One's Park and Shop.
Okay, so the customer do not satisfied with the service
For
of the
that,
park,
for that moment.
for
yes.
Park and Shop.
Yes, for that moment.
Right? Are you going to make any recommendations to improve this area?
Yes, in our VIP grid. Customer is satisfied the calling time. After our questions for asking some customer for interview, they told me the 61 Park and Shop issue is the I don't know how to explain the actually words, but it's a special case. In a special case, it's not common. Just on that time, the period is not sufficient for employees. That the problems come up.
Okay, but what about your recommendations after, believe that's the slide after conclusions. Do you have a recommendations
Yes.
slide?
Recommendation, yes.
Okay, did you mention anything about improvement in this recommendation area?
Oh, the cooling time in our research is in high performance areas, so that is not a problem for the cooling time. As for the 61 Park and Shop issue, that's just a special case. It's not for common.
So it's not happening in the other area?
Yes,
Okay, are you sure?
yes.
How?
From our data in the customer interview, in this chart, our median of importance and median of performance in there, and in cooling time is in high performance area, which means customers satisfy this service. Yes.
But your data is collected from how many areas?
From 4 regions and 300 with returned questionnaire.
So you have a face-to-face,
Yes.
and those are the 300 face-to-face interviews.
Yes, we have sent out 938, but it's not anyone would accept to have an interview or questionnaire. So at last, we just returned the 300 questionnaire and interview.
Okay, so actually you are interviewing the respondents and get their response
Just to
at
get
the spot, at the 300 copies?
yes.
Okay, thanks.
So go to slide 34.
34. Okay.
So actually, if I haven't looked at the project title, which is about to maintain the marketing position, I just look at the flow of the slides.
Okay.
It seems to me that it is a project about how to improve the operation of parking shop. Just like you have mentioned a lot about the customer service, the quality of customer, you have a VIP grid on quality of service. And your recommendation, you have environment of a house, mostly empty cells,
Yes.
employee responsibility. And actually, if the project is about marketing, I expect you'll have more analysis on the marketing aspect. Just
Okay.
like using the 4P to compare with the competitors. So, just my personal impression, if I just look at the flow,
Thank you.
This seems that it does not match with the title.
Mm.
Okay. Another point I would like to note is about the primary data. You mentioned you also interview some of the customers.
Yes.
Okay, 30 respondents.
Yes.
So what are the difference between the questionnaire and this part?
In this, within these 30 respondents, we will ask some specific problem in those areas, such as in cycle. In cycle, we will ask them what are the difference in the shop, or what are the difference in the shop compared with the other supermarkets like Welcome or Kaipo in these areas. And after the interview, we have got some specific comment for the improvement, such as.
So how do you select those customers?
Sorry.
How
How
do you select those customers?
Oh, we select the customer who are willing to have an interview with us.
You have a different set of questions, different from the questionnaire you send out.
Questionnaires is consistent. We have appendix for questionnaires. Yes, this is our questionnaires for the 938 person. It's this questionnaire, and the 30 respondents of interviews. We have another specific questions, but we are not attached on this PowerPoint.
So I expect to have some summary on those findings of those
Yes.
30 customers. Okay.
Okay.
I would like to know what's the difference between Jimekai and Parking Shop.
Okay. Park and Shop is a supermarket or superstore, as we know. But Chimeikai, when we do the observation, Chimeikai is nearby the supermarket, and the space is very narrow and it's a little short. Before we go there, we don't understand we don't know what is it. But when we arrive at Chimeikai, we know Chimeikai is a snack store for providing snacks and drinks. Just from major three types is Korean, Japan, and Taiwan.
But your title is maintain the marketing position of Parking Shop. But why you choose Chimeikai instead of Parking Shop? Is there any Parking Shop in Jianghunan?
Yes. These two store and superstore and Parking Shop in same area in Jianghunan.
Yes, I know. But why don't you choose the Parking Shop instead of Chimeikai? It seems that it's a subsidiary or so on. But why you concentrate on the Parking Shop study instead of one of them will be Chimeikai?
As Chimeikai is one of the Parking Shop and is recently established to compete with 79 store.
Yes, I know, but it seems that it's another store instead of
It's
Parking
not-
Shop. Your title is maintain the marketing of Parking Shop, okay? Parking Shop, but not.
Specifically, it's
Yes.
two store. It's two store. It's not in Parking Shop. Parking Shop is on the left hand side and Chimeikai on the right hand side. It's nearby, but it's not in the same area. It's not same in the store. Chimeikai is not in Parking Shop.
I
They
know,
are specific.
and I know, because it seems that not only Chimeikai, for Parking Shop, there's other select stores
Mm.
have different names. I can't remember the exact name.
Yes.
Also belong to the parking shop group, okay?
Mm.
And that's why I wonder why you choose one of the select shop, then mix up with the Parking Shop, because your title is maintain a market
I know.
of Parking Shop.
As Chimeikai is unique, and just one of the Chimeikai in Hong Kong is established in Cheongdam. So we want to know this new snack store whether can compare with 799 store, because it's just have one store in Hong Kong, and it's established recently.
It means that only one Chimeikai
Yes,
in Hong Kong
just one.
with this name,
Yes, one store and one name.
just next to Parking Shop in
Yes,
Jianghunan.
sure.
Because I think you should concentrate on the Parking Shop instead of this next door.
Okay.
In order to, I think, be consistent with your title or your
Understand.
objective.
Mm.
Okay.
So thanks for your presentation. Thank you.